Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
LT, cooking your ass.
Lesson, the way how you cheat on me and did me, I realized.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It ain't nothing, it's all good.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you even talking about right now? Huh?
Why are you trying to take pictures?
What are you talking about?
What you really said on that audio.
What did I say that was so bad in that audio?
You fucking with me? Or you want me to press don't fuck with me, Adam?
I don't think I said anything bad.
You know?
All I said was, I got a picture of X dick. It's not looking so good. What the fuck? I didn't even say, like,
That's all
what do
you
you
said?
think I should do with it?
Again, before, like, you try to, like, talk shit about me, it's like, why are you, like, I know you for real in real life. To what happened on Friday before he did the exposed video. So after he was talking to Wack and he was telling Troy Ave and Wack that I was pregnant, which I'm not pregnant at all.
You said more than that.
Play it.
Exclusive, only on motherfucking No Jumper on the Adam and Wax show, and it's powered by Remo.
Bro, I just opened up Instagram and I got a DM in a group chat to me and Troy Ave. And the DM is from Akademiks' girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. And included within it is a picture of his dick. And to call it small would be an understatement, to be totally honest.
know anything. Even Flacco, like Flacco, I had to DM Flacco. I DM Flacco. I'm like, Flacco, you're making all these videos about me, AK. It's like, it seems like you don't know AK or even talk to him, because he wouldn't even tell you the stuff that you're saying on your videos is true. The thing with Flacco, he want to be AK so bad. It's almost like he feels like I'm dating him too. Like, it's so weird. Like, AK calls all these niggas his sons. Like, I'm not dating Flacco. So it's like he makes these videos like I personally do stuff to him. Yes, Flacco is definitely gay. How you got a girlfriend you never fucked? Like,
What did your wife say?
I won't tell you the exact words she said.
Call her, bro.
No. I'm going to skip, like, she skipped.
For real, bro?
Laughing at it and went straight to sympathy. She immediately was like, oh, poor Ak.
The last time we were here, we discussed Akademiks exposed.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, so that was extremely hard to not laugh at the beginning of that. Man, what the hell is going on? Akademiks is down extremely bad. This is some nasty work. Okay, so where we last left off with Akademiks and his girl, it was reported that she stole $500K. She had to return the $500K, but then she went and leaked the Peen pictures to various sources such as Adam22, Whack 100, and Troy Ave. And it was strategic. She gave it to somebody like Adam22, who was going to pounce on it for the clout and try to make a moment out of it. Someone like Whack 100, who has all these celebrity sex tapes, who's known to be somebody that dangles the sex tapes over their heads. Let's put it that way. And Troy Ave, somebody that's potentially his friend, to see how his friend would do him in a situation like this. Pause. So it was strategic fuckery, and Akademiks once again is back with the same girl. It doesn't matter what she would do. He had the police called on her at one time, or no, it was his side girl that called the police. They had them in cuffs. Nonetheless, she put hands on his mother, stole money from him, outed the Peen pictures. There's the longest laundry list of things she's done to him. How many, hold on, let's get into this. Let's listen to Flacco break this down with the long laundry list of things that, this is like Blueface and Krishan. This is so bad. This is so bad. Ak needs some help. Ak is down bad. When Selena Powell went to Tasha K and saying that Ak had a small Peen pause, all this shit, most people were just like, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care. Selena Powell says a lot of shit. She sleeps with all the rappers. She's not a credible source. No one gives a fuck about Selena Powell. She lied about having a baby with Offset while trying to create issues with Offset and Cardi B. She's down and dusty, so people don't really, she's not the credible source. So even though what she's saying is kind of being parroted by this woman, Cheyenne, Akademiks' girlfriend, it's resonating more, and she sent pictures to various folks who are dissing him and cooking him now. And this guy still went back to this girl. There's literally nothing she can do. She cheated multiple times with NBA players, NFL players. Like, there was that fight in the Fresh and Fit lobby. What are we doing out here? This is absolute filthy work. This is filthy work.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Shout out to New Jordan Era with the 7-month membership.
I'm getting rich.
Let's get it.
Exposing the cum technician Cheyenne of sending his love muscle to his friends, stealing $500,000 from him, going to Texas and getting her back broken by every doughboy in the city, coming back to Akademiks and cheating on him again with some NFL players, and then cash apping a bunch of drug dealers his money. So it's been—
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what the
Man, you stupid bitch!
Wait, when the hell did she do that? She sent money wait, hold up. I missed that part.
Broken by every doughboy in the city, coming back to Akademiks and cheating on him, his love muscle to his friends, stealing $500,000 from him, going to Texas and getting her back broken by every doughboy in the city, coming back to Academics and cheating on him again with some NFL players, and then cash apping a bunch of drug dealers his money. So it's been a wild roller coaster. But now we're back with some more concerning news.
Whoa! Slow down!
Whoa! A couple of months ago, what are you talking about? A couple of months ago, his woman right now was pregnant. She said she got pregnant in June.
What that mean? Long as he take care of her?
Right now.
Congratulations, Act.
When Academics announced on Troy Ave's podcast that Cheyenne was 3 months pregnant, my first reaction was, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way Act got this thieving, cock-hungry, clout-starving, low ambition, semen snorting, homeless, homosexual pregnant, bruh.
Whoa, hold up.
Man, this some more bull.
Bro, how are you doing that?
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way Act got this thieving, cock-hungry, clout-starving, low ambition, semen snorting, homeless, homosexual pregnant, bruh.
Bro, relax, Flacco. Let me tell you something, Flacco. Hold up, Flacco. That's supposed to be your man's, Flacco.
What the hell was that?
You gotta relax, bruh. He's gonna continuously take her back. So what you're doing is disparaging this man's wifey. Yep, she's getting upgraded from girlfriend to wifey because he can't get rid of her. It doesn't matter what she does. She could cheat on him. She can out the Peen picture. She can get him laughed at by the entire world. What she's doing is effectively lowering the nigga's self-esteem. He's already down bad and dusty when it comes to the self-esteem department. This is why he keeps talking about how much money he has, and he keeps leading with his money, and he's talking about he's the prize, and
Big Act is here now.
these type of moments. He's trying to reinforce a lack of self-esteem, so he's trying to bring that shit up. Really and truly, his self-esteem is in the gutter, and what she's doing is she's destroying it. She's like, fuck that shit. You want to actually leave me? Yeah, she put hands on his mother. And now she's like, okay, you want to leave me? Okay, I'm going to out the Peen picture. So now he has... Okay, so he's going to try to go out and get a girl that looks like this, which he likes, is his type. And they're going to know walking into it that he doesn't have any... It's just a bad look. It's hard for him. Now he's down bad with no self-esteem, and he doesn't know how to maneuver. So what did he do? He flew back to Texas. He didn't even fly her to his house. He flew back there and got caught on her camera because she went and live-streamed it. She went and live-streamed it. Just to prove the point, hey, Academics is telling his audience one thing, saying he broke up with her, X, Y, and Z. Meanwhile, he's right back in Texas, flying to go see her. Simping, going out sad as fuck. So Academics laughed at Fresh. Clown Fresh said, oh, you gotta leave Miranda. She's bad for the brand. What did Fresh do? Fresh actually left Miranda. He went out sad for a week. He actually left the girl. She was bad for the brand. She was on these other sites or doing whatever. Academics is what he's done with this chick is way worse, and he's still with her. So Academics, man, all this other hard on thoughts bullshit that niggas be talking about, man.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Academics, you need help immediately.
Ain't no way, man. But fortunately for all of us, and especially Academics, she would announce on IG Live that she's not pregnant, and that was a lie.
To what happened on Friday, before he did the exposed video.
Now, this was from the summer of 2023.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
So after he was talking to Wack and he was telling
No, the fake pregnancy, not this video.
Troy Ave and Wack that I was pregnant, which I'm not. I'm not pregnant at all.
This is actually the best news for Academics, because Cheyenne is one of those chicks that's good for nothing but cleaning up semen left on the bed sheet with her mouth. That's all. That's it. The chick is such a nincompoop, she flunked out of the Air Force. You know how lazy you have to be to flunk out of the Air Force? Like, damn, shorty, like, you can't do nothing but get your belly filled with semen? That's crazy. Yo, this chick is so useless and stupid that she don't even realize that
Bro, this is what she's talking about. This is why she makes a good point when she's talking about, like, we could do an active breakdown, but it sounds like she did this to you, my nigga. Like, chill, bro. Like, she's cheating on Act, not you, bro. Like, what is going on here?
she won. Cheyenne was in Virginia selling her right to all type of dope boys and street. Akademiks wiped her up, put her in a mansion, and she's so stupid she don't even realize that she won. She's still on Tinder, trying to find more dope boys and street niggas to F on.
Bro, how are you telling her what... man, this is some filthy work right now. This is some filthy work. Like, what do you mean she doesn't realize that she won? What in the Akademiks representative is this? This is some filthy work out here, Flacco. This is almost as filthy as this.
Clip it, nigga.
When my nigga on hard, come on, my nigga, come on, bruh. Real yard man. Real bad man. Yard man. Come on, man.
Stick together. Pause.
There's certain things you can't defend. You look a little, it looks a little weird, bruh. It's like, no, you fuck with Ak. I know that's your mans, but it looks a little weird, bruh.
Put her in a mansion. And she's so stupid she don't even realize that she won. She's still on Tinder, trying to find more dope boys and street niggas to F on. Folks, if you look at the Tinder caption closely, it says, new to Houston, I moved here yesterday, LOL, just looking for friends to go out with, heart-shaped emoji. Follow me on Instagram, _Shay Glizzy. Folks, this chick is a hoe up the highest degree. If you've been following along with this entire Akademiks drama, there you know that she stole $500,000 from Akademiks and moved to Houston. Her first day in Houston, this chick was having penis withdrawals that she hopped on Tinder to look for more penis a day after leaving her boyfriend Akademiks. Listen, a chick like this is a chick that you can't take nowhere.
That you could possibly have.
This is the thing. Akademiks took her back. He took her back.
These photos are not complimentary to his meat. Remo, would you say that that's fair?
She caught my man off guard, man. I don't know. It's not a good look.
It has to be a bad photo.
It's a bad photo.
It has to be a bad photo. There's no way that this is like a complimentary.
Now, what do we have here? We have 3 dudes sitting around at a table discussing another man's meat.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
Angle. Because
okay, hold on, bro.
The photo's not looking too good.
Because I don't know what y'all... You saying bad photo.
And keep in mind...
You saying compliment. It's not a compliment.
I'm the dick guy. I'm the dick guy.
Saying?
Like, I've seen a lot of dicks.
Man.
Stick together. Pause.
Seen a lot of dick pics. You might be the dick pic guy. You might be the sex tape guy.
I don't got no dicks.
I'm in the porn game. I've seen more dicks than most people. I've evaluated more dicks than almost anyone. I'm saying that
I don't know what
this photo, I choose to believe that this photo is not an accurate depiction of his penis. But this photo, as it stands, the average Twitter female would not be as accommodating as I'm being. I feel like they would take this photo at face value and assume that this is all that he has to offer dick-wise, and it would not be a good day. It's not a good photo.
So this is what I mean by...
In more words than not,
yo, everybody sits around and tells me what a real nigga whack 100 is.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
I'm just saying that the picture of Akademiks Schmeat that Cheyenne sent him was actually really small. Now, I don't know if I believe that or not.
All right, chat, let me give you all the disclaimer before anybody starts cooking me and talking about, oh, X, Y, and Z, pause, this, that, and that. Nah, I'll give you the disclaimer, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is game.
I can attest and I know for a fact. When my nigga on hard, come on, my nigga, come on, bruh. Real yard man. Real bad man, yard man. Come on, man. Act a real nigga from Kingston, Jamaica, man. If you think that I got a small penis, nigga, you is tripping. The bitch know what she was doing, bruh. She knows what she was doing, bruh. Man, listen, yo, she sent that shit on soft because she know what she was doing, man. Trying to emasculate the nigga, man. Trying to emasculate my nigga, man.
Man,
No,
This nigga gay as hell.
I've seen him do it.
Wallahi, I've seen you all the game. Don't say this to me. Wallahi, all the game.
All right, I ain't never seen a Jamaican with a small you-know-what. But, hey, the last time I spoke on Akademiks Schmeat, y'all made hella clips on it and y'all called me a homosexual. So I don't even know if I can speak on it. I just know I ain't never seen
Yep, we did that shit. We did that shit. Pause, nigga, because you said that shit, nigga. Of course we gonna cook you. What the hell is that, Flacco? No passes on that. We don't give a fuck if we support Flacco in the content. No passes on that. That shit's zesty as shit, man.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Flip it, nigga.
Act a real nigga from Kingston, Jamaica, man. If you think that Act got a small penis, nigga, you is tripping.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Basketball.
Shout out to Stay Gold Radio with that $10 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Shout out to Brother Jumpy. Brother Jumpy says, too many grown men comfortable talking about another man's meat. Pause. We pocket watching Polish sausages. Now we let backdoorians win. Now they measuring meats. Flacco Zesty. Yo, shout out to Brother Jumpy and pause, yo.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
Hey, yo. Ah, fuck, man.
Jamaican with a small Schmeat. But I don't know if I believe Adam's take on it. Schmeat, y'all made hella clips on it and y'all called me a homosexual. So I don't even know if I can speak on it. I just know I ain't never seen a Jamaican with a small Schmeat. But I don't know if I believe Adam's take on this. But while they were discussing Akademiks, though, WAC 100 brought up Akademiks' side chick, or a chick that Akademiks was messing with, called Paris Hiltrane.
So you believe she is? He told you she's pregnant.
Yo, WAC 100 thinks he's slick with this one. This one right here is the. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me fully adjust the drop box for this one, because I need all the variants of a lie here, because this is terrible. This is terrible.
It's a total fabrication.
This is to try to clean up the mess he started, because he ran the play with, oh, Blueface is fucking your girl, or Blueface fucked your girl, Ack, X, Y, and Z. They ran this dumbass play for the clout to try to get some attention. Ack was pretty much letting it slide and saying, yeah, this is what happened, X, Y, and Z. For the clout. She's hearing that. Cheyenne's hearing that. Like, what do you mean? I'm your girl. This is what happened. X, Y. Well, pause. That sounds weird. Someone's going to clip that shit.
Stick together. Pause.
She's pretty much saying that she's his girl. None of this shit happened. She's feeling offended. Acts running shit for a play. So she's blowing up over this. And now WAC 100 is supplying some other girl that's saying, no, this is the girl that he was talking about, that Blueface fucked. And this girl is an absolute no-name brand. She's not an artist. She's nobody from nowhere. She's not the type of girl we see Act with. This is a complete fabrication. This is terrible. This is some filthy work out here.
He told me she's pregnant. And then she threatened us with a lawsuit.
Why
I'm like,
Bobby's World head is so funny. There's like two different types of guys. There's like a dude with like a cartoon character head.
That's him.
And then there's like a blue face with like a slim like Ken doll
so
head,
he
right?
says, yo, Whack, a girl talking about suing you. Like, I'm going to sue you because you and Blueface keep lying, talking about Blueface me. So I'm like, I don't know you. I said, Blueface asked bitch.
So you don't actually know, because I was almost starting to think maybe that Blueface really fuck her.
No.
No?
This what happened. All of it started because of me.
Because you said that on here.
I said, yo, Blueface fuck axe bitch. Who are you? She said, I'm his woman. I said, well, I'm talking about his bitch, Paris Hiltrane, the rapper chick from Atlanta.
When WAC mentioned this chick, I automatically thought she was one of WAC 100's artists, because WAC 100 mentioned her as an artist from Atlanta. She has 53 subscribers on YouTube and one song, which is an audio, with about 1.3 thousand views. This chick, by no stretch...
This chick is a plant used to try to substantiate a cap-ass lie. It's like, what are we doing out here? You're trying to be... Yo, this is some filthy work, man.
If the word is a rapper or an artist. But WAC 100 introduced her as such. I assume WAC 100 was trying to give her some clout, but I continue to listen because of my curiosity.
So I don't know you.
That's really a Paris Hilton is a real person?
Go to Spotify and look it up.
It's a trans woman who looks like Paris Hilton?
No, she's not a
Shout out to Brother Jumbie, Stay Gold Radio with that $5 super chat.
I'm getting
Brother Jumbie says, how many big meat Jamaicans has he... Wait, pause, bro. Holy, oh, fuck.
Stick together.
Pause. What the fuck, man? How am I going to read this shit, yo? What the hell? Man, I hate this shit, man. This shit is terrible. All right. Brother Jumbie says, how many big meat Jamaicans he done seen? Pause. He a meatologist built like a ghetto grimace? Nah, I can't be the Jamaicans Marley wrote No Woman, No Cry for. Shout out to Brother Jumbie. Shout out to Brother Jumbie with the $5 super chat.
I'm getting
Y'all, can we be easy on the zest, man? I have to read these super chats, and without context, I could end up in a drop box when somebody hits this shit.
Clip it, nigga.
And then you hear my voice saying some zesty shit. It's like, we don't need that, man. Can we keep these? Like, come on, man. Work with me a little bit, man.
That's her name, Paris Hilton. She's a rapper.
Oh.
Got 2 hot singles. Look it up on Spotify. Paris Hilton. It'll pop up, right?
I know, right?
So she's like, what? I said, yeah, ask bitch to what I always see you with in Miami. I don't know you, lady. So when I say ask bitch, excuse me, but whoever he introduces me to, that's who I got to go off of, right?
Yeah.
She goes nuts. I said, Act, last time we was in Atlanta, when I pulled up on you at the spot, she like, you fucking were, you were. And she slapped the phone. Act disappeared. Next thing I know, his live is on, he don't know it, and you hear it going ballistic.
Now, when I heard the 2 hot singles plug, I knew this was probably promo for this chick. But if this is promo for this chick, then it's really sinister. Because after Akademiks denied knowing this chick or being involved with this chick, she would take to her Instagram to levy some serious accusations against Akademiks. And honestly, it's the...
Shout out to Rob B with that $10 super chat.
I'm getting
Rob B says, all Jamaicans do not have big meat. Stop the cap expeditiously. Now, listen, Rob B should know a lot better than Flacco, because, come on, man. Flacco, if you know what the hell is going on in your life, sir, what in the hell is going on with you? Shout out to Rob B with the $10 super chat.
I'm getting
same prototype, right? Whenever a chick want to fake expose somebody or go at a dude, they say the same 2 things, right? He's gay.
And I got the screenshots in a tuck. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, hell no. This is what this turned into now? Oh, the Akademiks, man. Fuck, this is what I'm talking about. Nigga, you gotta rep New Jersey, nigga. You gotta be like, I'm a Jersey nigga. You gotta stop attaching Jamaican to this shit, because look what's happening now. Look what is happening now. Shout out to CJ OJ with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting
The Jamaican Meat Survey of 2024 by Flacco. Like, what the fuck is going on? Pause.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
Okay, so now let's listen to what this woman has to say. Now, does this look like the typical Akademiks girlfriend, side chick, or any type of woman that Akademiks messes with? Now, listen, man. I have not ever seen Akademiks deal with a chick as like brown skin, dark skin, or anything. It's always this light skin, hybrid, mixed chick, Spanish chick. We never seen anything like this. And then this girl comes out of nowhere with 50 subscribers in a song with 2 views. What the hell are we talking about?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
This is a convenient cover to the fabrication that Whack 100 that he told. He's like, who's an artist that I can blow up in this area? Are you going to go through with this lie? You can maybe end up on Love and Hip Hop or something. Like, he told her some large fabrication, and she came with this bullshit. Because her story is not even a coherent story. Let's listen to this, chat.
Because all he do is get on social media and just cap. That's all he fucking do is cap. On my mother, he tried to get me to eat his ass for a fucking music career. You said that you were gonna try to promote my fucking music. You said that you were gonna try to promote my fucking music. You said that you knew about me, you heard about me in Atlanta. You knew that I had a fucking song called Bling, all type of shit.
The lengths a scallywag will go to get a career off the ground. This chick said that Akademiks told her he heard of her song Bling. Her song.
Now listen to this, y'all. She has 53 subscribers. She has a song that came out a month ago. Does she seem like somebody that was relevant and somebody that Akademiks found while in Atlanta somewhere that was a side chick that was the person that Blueface was fucking? Or does she seem like a convenient plant to cover up a lie that Wack 100 did to pretty much calm down Akademiks' girlfriend, because Wack knew that Akademiks was going to take her back in some form of capacity, just cleaning up the mess because these guys are running clout plays. Let's make a mess of the life and do this drama relationship shit for the clout repeatedly, rinse and repeat and get more clout. That's what they do. They're following the They're following the Blueface playbook. That's what they're doing right now.
Flings had 1.2 thousand views on YouTube. A month ago it dropped. We had 53 subscribers. Nobody, including your mama, ain't heard of this song, bruh. I feel like if you're gonna lie on somebody, the least you can do is come up with a more convincing lie. Now, here's the thing. Akademiks never attacked this chick. He just denied knowing her. And because he denied knowing her, this clout demon decided she was gonna come on Instagram and seize the moment and put out the most slanderous accusations there is to put out.
So I'm saying, but the nigga's kink was me eating his ass. He wanted me to eat his ass for a fucking music career. What type of bitch do I look like eating a grown ass man ass?
Now,
okay, so that is supposed to be the big secret that she can drop on him, that Ak likes her to eat his ass paws. Compared to what his actual girlfriend has, those bombs that she dropped, what the hell is that? No one cares about some shit like that. Trick and these guys have Eat the Booty Gang and these guys are celebrating this shit. Like, come on, man. That's not the same shit as somebody outing you for having a tiny peen. That's not the same type of shit. What the hell? That's not on the same level. They're tripping out here. Shout out to Lee with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Lee says Flacco only knows Jamaican beef patties. Jesus Christ.
Cheyenne seen this chick was getting hella clout for, I guess, going off on Akademiks. So Cheyenne thought, let me get in on the pie too.
Didn't know anything. Even Flacco, like Flacco, I had a DM Flacco. I DM Flacco. I'm like, Flacco, you're making all these videos about me, AK. It's like, it seems like you don't know AK or even talk to him, because he wouldn't even tell you the stuff that you're saying on your videos is true. The thing with Flacco, he want to be AK so bad. It's almost like he feels like I'm dating him too. Like, it's so weird. Like,
now, I'm not gonna lie, she has a point there. She has a point. The amount of animus and vitriol that he has for her, it's almost like he's been cheated on by her. It's like we could report the news and call her out for what she is objectively, but holy shit, my nigga. This nigga's acting like, yo, it is his girl that done him wrong.
AK calls all these niggas his sons. Like, I'm not dating Flacco, so it's like he makes these videos like I personally do stuff to him. Yes, Flacco's definitely gay. How you got a girlfriend you never fucked? Like,
That's
Jesus Christ. Shout out to Samantha with the $20 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Oh, that's a super sticker. Shout out to Samantha with the super sticker that says goal. Y'all spam the W's in the chat for Samantha with the big 20 ball.
Her going off on me and attacking me for my coverage on the academic situation. I'm just covering the stuff that she put out there. Now, she did DM me some unfavorable things, telling me that I've been unfair.
Now, yeah, see, this is the thing. You didn't only just cover the things that she put out there. You were calling her all sorts of disparaging names. I know it's a descriptor, but you went a little far. Like, she kind of hurt you. It was a bit bad. And then you're defending his meat, which is very zesty. Like, come on, man. Let's keep it a stack.
In terms of my coverage, and honestly, I don't think so. I've covered everything exactly as you put it out. Now, if you've put out some things that, makes you look a certain way that don't reflect your real character, then maybe you should work on putting out things that reflect your real character. And she's coming for whatever relationship she thinks I has.
Damn, shout out to Samantha with the $20 super sticker.
I'm getting rich.
Hey, yo, spam more W's in the chat for Samantha. Yo, Samantha, you got anything to say? No comments? I'll read it out loud. You said you dropping these super stickers. Shout out to you. We'll read the next comment.
Let's be real here, right? A chick who's a virgin, all right, who's not giving up the coochie to, let's say, her boyfriend, is much more in demand, much more favorable than a chick like you, Cheyenne, who's known, who's been exposed, who is well known about that you was selling your vagina in Virginia to dope boys and drug dealers. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, she was selling vagina in Virginia, but she's trying to speak on another man in his relationship. Be for real. Now, I'll be real, right? Ever since she went live and proved that her and Ak are still together.
In a lesson, the way how you cheat on me and did me, I realized.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It ain't nothing. It's all good.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, see, this is the problem. Now I needed to put cuck in the title because this got worse. He's talking about the way you did me, you cheated on me, X, Y, and Z. He's talking about football players, basketball players, all sorts of folks in her DM. He cock-blocked Danny Green from successfully swerving on her because he did that. He did that shit. What'd he do? He slid into Danny Green's wife's wife's DM to snitch on Danny Green and let her know that, hey, Danny Green's in my girl's DMs trying to get them cheeks. Akademiks was like,
yep, I'm telling.
I've seen him do it.
And then he tried to say swap it out on some dirty Mac and shit, but really and truly that wasn't his intention. He was just trying to stop Danny Green from successfully clapping his girl's cheeks. But let's get into this. This is his girl going on IG Live while in Houston. Akademiks flew back to Houston to take her back. Let's get into this.
How you cheat on me and did me, I realized.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It ain't nothing. It's all good.
The fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you even talking about right now? Huh?
Why are you trying to take pictures?
What are you talking about?
Now, after you said everything that you said, exposed her, tried to clear your name from all the bullshit, you were on your stream saying you're single, hugging up your dog, looking all single and dusty, and now you are on your couch, spotted in her crib.
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
This is so sad. He needs some help. He definitely needs some help. Like this, like look at this man. What the fuck is this? Where's Fresh and Fit when you need him? Fresh and Fit need to take him to Miami, put him on a like. What are we doing out here, man? Shout out to Samantha with the $20 super chat. Jesus Christ! Shout out to Samantha. Yo, big W's for Samantha. Samantha says love the content. Shout out to Samantha. We loving them super chats. Shout out to you.
Again, before like you try to like talk shit about me, it's like, why are you like, I know you for.
Yo, that's facts. Wasn't Aunt Glizzy saying there was mans running his girl, trying to show him that yo, there's niggas running your girl actively, like he knows mans that were fucking his. Like, what the hell is this? How are you this down bad? Act needs to recover, man.
Real in real life.
Okay, let me play this through. My bad.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Why are you trying to take pictures?
What are you talking about? Again, before like you try to like talk shit about me, it's like, why are you like, I know you for real in real life.
That's what it comes down to. Before you try to talk shit about her, she knows you in real life. She will continuously play you. You keep playing with her name with this whole you're the prize, you have side chicks, you're flying in all these girls, you're doing X, Y, and Z. You're saying you're running fake plays with Blueface fucking her. She's done the world of harm to you, your facility. She destroyed your streaming facilities. She created the herpes rumor, put out the pictures of the bumps on your stomach. There's the Fresh and Fit incident. There was the club incident. There was the hands on your mom. There's the 500K. There's so many things. I got to write it down in a list to pretty much keep up with this shit. It's that bad. This is ridiculous. You guys are a toxic relationship akin to the likes of Blueface and Krishan. Y'all need to wrap this shit the hell up, man. Y'all need to cut ties. This is toxic, man.
kind of went mute on covering their little issues, right? Because if that's my dog and my dog is still with this chick and wifing her, then why would I continue to make videos attacking his relationship, right? I'll be a bad friend for that.
In the same video that you were calling her all sorts of names? What the hell?
I've seen him do it.
What? All right, man. All right.
So I stopped. But then she woke me back up by speaking on me. Now, she didn't just stop at me, though. She did post a leaked picture of...
Okay, so he stopped and he continued because she said that one statement about you. But the statement, sir... Yo, shout out to Flacco. Shout out to Flacco. Flacco, the statement was apropos. It was apropos. She was correct. The way you're coming at her, it's beyond coverage. It's almost like you are hurt for Akademiks, like you are Akademiks, like you're in a relationship with her. You're defending Axe Peen size, which is a little weird. Not a little weird. It's very weird, very zesty. You're calling her a bunch of different names, constantly denigrating her because of what she did to Akademiks. It sounds a little too personal, a little too close to home. I know Akademiks is your hero and he's the person that inspired you on the platform and shit, but it's like, relax a little bit, sir. It looks a little crazy. It looks like she has some validity to her statements. Now, she also leaked this picture of Whack 100, asked out, pause, what the hell is this?
So I stopped. But then she woke me back up by speaking on me. Now, she didn't just stop at me, though. She did post a leaked picture of Whack 100 in a hotel with his cheeks up. Now, she has...
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
The issue with me and Whack 100 for our coverage, honestly and obviously. But listen, it's her right to respond back, right? If she feels as if, we've been unfair, she has every right to clap back. Just like I got every right to cover her shenanigans. That is hard for me to think that Akademiks don't understand that this chick is using him. She's trying to...
No, it's right. You have every right to cover her shenanigans. 100%.
Krishan Rock. Now, we all watched the evolution of Blueface and Krishan Rock, where she started off as a chick with no clout. And due to dragging his name in the mud and in the media, she gained a career off of it. And now she's clouded up and she left him. This chick is following the Krishan Rock's blueprint. She's dragging Akademiks' name in the mud for clout, hoping that she can now take that clout and do something with it. She gained over 20,000 followers in the last 7 days. She's on Twitter talking about how she's thinking about joining this show that contacted her after this whole situation has been going on. So this chick goal is literally to become famous off of tearing down Akademiks. Now, Akademiks did cover the Blueface and Krishan Rock situation. And
this is the thing. Her whole goal is to get famous off of tearing down Akademiks. She's getting goals for, or she's getting offers for TV shows, reality shows, and so forth. Akademiks is allowing her to do this. At some point, we might have to take a step back and think to ourselves. We've seen him run many plays before. We've seen him run a play with Selena Powell. Now, as plays, I mean fake clout moves. As in, this is not real news. This is a play. This is, we're going to say this and this happened, and we're going to create drama and buzz off of it. At some point, you take a step back and realize, or think, is this entire relationship a clout move and a play? Is he like really some sort of cuck and he's just allowing all this shit to happen? And he's open with it because he knows he has to do the whole attach yourself to somebody that can also elevate the drama with their messiness, and then you guys can ascend together type shit on some Blueface, Krishan, some Adam 22, Lena the Plug. That's a way less degree, but you know what I mean. Let's get back into this.
A Blueface advice in terms of this. So I'm sure he knows what's going on. It's just all about when will Akademiks cut her off permanently. Because this chick is obviously clout chasing, obviously a clout whore, and she's using Akademiks. But, hey, if somebody likes it, I'll love it for them.
So I get these pictures. I tell you that I have them, and this is one observation that I've had about Act.
That's all you told me?
And it's the same. What else did I tell you?
Now, out of every single person that received these Peen pictures, Adam was the first and the only person that was eager to discuss the pictures and confirm what Selena Powell was saying about Akademiks. He didn't have to do this. He got sent the pictures. He didn't have to give a description of the size of the peen on his platform, but he chose to. So he's trying to say, oh, he didn't do anything wrong. They gave it to me. I'm not going to do that type of thing. I'm not going to out it. But you described it. You gave a description, and the description was tiny. So you don't need to leak it, bruh. You've already done enough damage.
I may have described the photos a little bit more.
You said it.
Anyway, I reach out to you, and there's one
we have
thing.
A little problem here.
There's one thing that Akademiks and WAC have in common. If you tell them something, they will share it with whoever they see. There has been.
You heard me say something?
There's been a bunch of times where I have told Akademiks something off the record, and then like 2 days later, I'm watching him say it on stream.
You heard me say
and you
something.
are the exact same person because as soon as I told you,
Is this reaction loud? Is this like much louder than me? It sounds a little loud. Hold up. Let me see if I can adjust that. It seems a little bit loud. This shit is slapping out the shit out of my eardrum. But hold up. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit for myself without fucking up y'all audio.
45 seconds later, Ak is FaceTiming me.
I told him. Crash out.
No.
You caused Act to crash out that night.
No. But earlier. Had nothing to do with this. I said, Act, hey, bro, I don't know what's going on, but your girlfriend is sent the homies some
All right, let me adjust that just a little bit more, and we should be good.
He said, you're a lie. I said, call him, bro.
Let's get the exact
He calls Adam.
timestamp.
Yeah.
I guess Adam verifies it.
I did.
And I guess 18 minutes later, Act saying, the stole 500,000 from me. I had to tell him.
It was 8:21.
Would you want me not to tell you, bro?
Nah, you did right.
8:21 p.m. on December 29th. Just so we.
The whole she stole $500,000 from him and returned all $500,000. When she said that Flacco he seems more like a groupie than a friend because he doesn't really know Ak and what's going on the way he's speaking about her. When she says stuff like that, that's indicative of they know what they're doing. They know what they're putting out to the public. They're trying to create drama. And Flacco's disparaging her name further more than it needs to be when he's calling her a thought, a hoe, a cum bucket, all these different things. And she kind of, when she says that, but I don't know. She's a manipulative weasel, so I don't know what to take from any of these folks. It all just looks filthy. It looks like a filthy mess. She put her hands on Akademiks. There was our Akademiks' mother. The fight in the Fresh and Fit hallway, that was real. You can't stage that shit. So it's like the twerking in the club is real. The fucking the other guys, the Danny Green, the DMs, all these other things. But that's the thing. That's the thing about these things in the play. This whole industry is filthy. When Akademiks ran the play, as in the clout chasing move with Selena Powell, it's not like he made up the fact that Selena Powell fucked 6ix9ine for the clout in that whole story and she was in the house and X, Y, and Z. That wasn't made up. All those incidents actually occurred. It was the setup of it that was a clout chase, which made it a play. But the incidents actually occurred. It gets real murky and real muddy waters when you're dealing with somebody like WAC 100 because they will outright fake things. Like WAC 100 faked the fight with Sharp. He faked the story of Blueface fucking Axe girl. They lied about a bunch of things. So some of the things, they'll mix in the fake stunts with the real mess and just confuse everybody, and it just looks like a whole heap of dustiness. But let's get back into this.
No, that's what we're talking about. That just so we could put everything in chronological order if people are breaking this down.
Yeah, Lee, he got banned from the act in the building was absolutely real. The fight, the situation was real. But they like to throw the fake shit on top of it, like the WAC 100 with that fake girlfriend from Atlanta. The girl that he said, oh, this is the girl he was talking about. That girl, that wasn't even a part of the equation. The whole lie went left when Act's real girlfriend reacted bad to the publicity and all this. They're saying she fucked Blueface shit. She reacted bad to that. So that's why they made up that whole stunt. They mixed in the fake with the real to cover it up. But everything that's going on with her and Akademiks seems like it is real. And Akademiks is just absolutely simping and taking her back time and time again.
Act my boy, bro. I gotta warn him.
So Act calls me, and the conversation is basically like him saying, yo, what's Wack talking about? I said, I opened up my Instagram DM, and I see pictures of your dick sent to me and Troy Ave. He goes, what? He goes, send me that. I go, bet. Hang up. I sent it to him.
Did he call you back?
He did not respond. He didn't. He was, and then like within, I don't know, like 20 minutes, Remo is like, yo, Ak is on live talking crazy. And that's when he like basically gets on Instagram.
It's true. It's true. I remember this. He went on stream and he was talking wild. He was like, Charlemagne, Adam 22, X, Y, and Z, whoever has the pictures, all this shit. He was talking all sorts of shit. He's like, fuck all that. I'm Big Ak.
Big Ak is here now.
He was talking reckless when he found that shit out. He was mad as hell.
Instagram live while he's driving, perhaps under the influence, and then basically ends up back at his studio where then he films like an hour or 2 hour long live where he airs out everything about. I didn't see it, honestly. I've seen a few clips.
This was December 29th, right?
Yes.
Respectfully, I get the Troll Award of 2023. The Troll Award of 2023 goes to Wack 100. Because if I wouldn't have, when he started with the lawsuit, I was clearing it up.
Yeah.
From that, everything steamrolled.
What do you mean lawsuit?
She threatened me with a lawsuit. That's why I had to tell her about Paris. I'm like, yo, we talking about, this is the bitch we talking about, right? But damn.
Her sending that to me, you, and Troy, even though you say you didn't get it, is pretty interesting when you think about it, because she could have sent that photo to any random person and they would have put it out. Instead, she sends it to me, where she knows that despite our differences in the past, that I wouldn't put it out.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Now, this is the epitome of fake hustle. The epitome. What are we talking about, sir? Oh, you wouldn't put it out, but you described it in 3 different clips, had an entire live stream about it, and then had a follow-up live stream about it, shaming the man's size of his peen. And why are you doing that? Oh, we're going to save that for another show. We know Adam's motives behind this. We know why Adam is celebrating the fact that Akademiks is getting outed for having a small peen. Pause. We know why he's celebrating this. It's because his girl is winning a porn award for her tape with Jason Love. Adam 22 has the most sex tapes with his wife, with other women in there with his wife, other dudes in there with his wife. Pause. But the only tape Adam is not involved with his wife in that's public is with Jason Love, and that's the one that's winning an award. So Adam 22 is feeling a ways. Wack 100 was teasing him, talking shit to him about, oh, that's the best she ever had, talking about he's a much larger man than you, pause, all this other shit. So he's feeling ways about that. So now he's like, okay, he's going to try to shame. That's why he's so excited for this. I've never seen a man so excited to talk about another man's peen. Pause. Like, what is this, man?
She knows that Troy and him do a podcast together / is signed to his YouTube channel, so he's not going to put it out. And then she sent it to you, who you are the dick pic guy, the sex tape guy.
Bro, check this out.
I don't think you're going to put it out.
I'm not the sex tape guy. Oscar was on there with bitches. Naked bitches.
You have a lot of sex tapes. You have more sex tapes of other people than the average person.
The Ray J shit was public. I mean, everything but 2 of them. We don't have that anymore.
The reason why I sent you that voice note to tell you about the fact that I was now in possession of possibly the most earth-shattering fucking dick pics of all time was because I know that you're somebody who has experience in this field. The reason why I say earth-shattering is because, listen, I'm shooting Ak every amount of bail that you could possibly have. These photos are not complimentary to his meat.
Now, you just said you are shooting him every potential. What did you say? Let me get that verbatim so I'm not paraphrasing.
Experience in this field. The reason why I say earth-shattering is because, listen, I'm shooting Ack every amount of bail that you could possibly have.
It's a total fabrication.
Right. Stop the cap.
If that was the case, you wouldn't discuss the size, sir. You'd be like, okay, this is earth-shattering pictures, right? You wouldn't discuss it. You'd be like, I have this, but I'm not speaking about it. You do what Troy Ave did. Just shut the fuck up and be like, whoa, hey, yo, this is wild.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Delete the pictures. End of discussion. I ain't discussing that on my platform. What the hell is going on? But you, sir, talking about you're shooting him bail, that's cap, man. You're discussing it. You're discussing it. You just didn't go the ultimate step further and try to share it because you don't want to be a part of the revenge porn shit. So you don't want to be sharing it to everybody because you don't want a lawsuit on your head as well. So there's that.
These photos are not complimentary to his meat. Remo, would you say that that's fair?
She caught my man off guard, man. I don't know. It's not a good look.
It has to be a bad photo.
It's a bad photo.
It has to be a bad photo. There's no way that this is like a complimentary angle. Because
okay, hold on, bro.
The photo's not looking too good.
Because I don't know what y'all... You saying bad photo.
And keep in mind...
You saying compliment. It's not a compliment.
I'm the dick guy.
I'm the dick
guy. Like, I've seen a lot of dicks.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
Seen a lot of dick pics. You might be the dick pic guy. You might be the sex tape guy.
I don't got no dick.
I'm in the porn game. I've seen more dicks than most people. I've evaluated more dicks than almost anyone. I'm saying that
I don't know what
this photo, I choose to believe that this photo is not an accurate depiction of his penis. But this photo, as it stands, the average Twitter female would not be as accommodating as I'm being. I feel like they would take...
Bro, you're not shooting him any grace whatsoever. Man, this is terrible. This is terrible. You're confirming everything that Selena Powell said. What part of the game is this? Shout out to Brina West with the chat pass membership.
I'm getting rich.
Shout out to Brina West. Welcome aboard to the chat pass. You now have access to members only content as well as members only streams. Everybody join the chat pass. Shout out to Brina West.
This photo at face value and assume that this is all that he has to offer dick-wise, and it would not be a good day. It's not a good photo.
So this is what I mean by you said that you didn't realize what it was. He said what he said.
He had to zoom in, maybe.
I just didn't believe like what the fuck I was seeing. All
right, listen. If it was a dog over there by the door, you would know that's a dog, right?
Yeah,
you know it's a dog, right?
Yeah, for sure.
If it was an ant crawling on the floor,
you might not know. It's so small.
So are you saying,
hey, yo,
you're a victim? There we go, CSI.
It's saying nothing. I'm just saying she caught my man off guard.
I think it had to have been caught off guard.
She just caught my man off guard.
It was just a bad pick. I'm shooting us with bail.
What do you mean bad?
What did Flocka?
Hold up. Shout out to Anti-Gravity 74 with the 8-month membership on the Day One Blunt Squad. Shout out to Anti-Gravity 74.
I'm getting rich.
Anti-Gravity 74 says caring about a dude's package size is extra zesty on Adam's part. That's facts. That's all they do on this show. They're just discussing size and shit. Adam and Flacco are guilty of this. Flacco's guilty of it too. I think Flacco spent too much time around Adam because he's giving descriptions of peen sizes too. This is getting entirely too sus over there. They need some help over there, man.
I'll say about when he was
Flacco said
he know I got real yard man.
I know you are real yard man.
Did you show Flacco?
No, I'm telling you.
So Flacco
only showed him. I only showed him, and
he said,
"You want to know the line of the plug reaction?"
Yeah. What did your wife say?
I won't tell you the exact words she said.
Her, bro.
No, I'm going to skip. Like she skipped
for real, bro.
Laughing at it and went straight to sympathy.
Now, do you see this shit? Do you hear this shit? He's He's packing out Ack right now. He's rolling Ack in a blunt and smoking him on air and saying, "Hey, I ain't doing nothing. I'm shooting Ack bail." Meanwhile, you're victimizing this guy.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
You're telling the world that you showed your wife, who is a porn star in the business with you, who's cucking your ass, nigga, a peen pic from Ack, and she was sad for him. She was like, "Oh my God, oh dear Lord." She didn't go to laughing. She wasn't ridiculing. She was just sad. So you are making this way worse than it has to be, sir. You're trying to act, this is pathetic. And then it's so disingenuous of him to try to act like, "Oh, they sent it to me. I'm not going to put it out there." What the hell is this? This is worse than the actual photo.
She immediately was like, "Oh, poor Ack." And that is why I'm...
Well, pause. I can't say that. But like the descriptor, it sounds so bad, man. It sounds so bad.
It's not a good photo. It's a bad angle.
Poor Ack as in, that's fucked up shit. Exposing them, or poor Ack from what she was looking at?
Poor Ack as in, my wife is socially knowledgeable. She knows how something might go over on a PR level. And I think as soon as she saw it, she could kind of envision the Salem witch trials erupting over this picture.
This is the equivalent of being kidnapped, stored in a basement, being tortured.
Your wife, bro.
I like to keep her out of this kind of stuff.
That's the homegirl. She gonna be mad.
That I didn't call her?
She said, "What? Anything you ever need on the show, tell me, hit me." Come on, bro.
Lena would not get mad at me for almost anything content-wise, but I feel like she would.
Fuck with what?
She would get mad at me if I tried to involve her in this.
No, she would.
Yes, she would actually be annoyed because she may be a porn star. She is like the nicest person ever.
Then I have a solution for
She's
that.
not a mean person, and she would never be mean about something like this.
All the fans watching think should work.
What?
I understand what you're saying. Let a black guy call her.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Yo, wax an asshole. He's like, "Yeah, let a black guy call her."
Him?
Yours truly. Let a black guy call her. She seems to respond well to black guys.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Let me call and ask her.
I don't know. Why's your phone ringing? What are you doing?
I don't know, man. It's fucking...
Wait, what the fuck is that in the corner? Hey, yo, pause, bro.
Stick together. Pause.
I just realized that. What's this fucking gold eggplant shit on the fucking table? Man, what the hell?
The people from Freehold, New Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that is. Never even heard that. Let a black guy ask. Worst thing she can do is say, "Whack, fuck off." And I'm not going to say nothing. That's a homegirl. Let me ask her. Let the black guy ask her.
Okay. I can't. She's really going to be mad at me. She's going to make me edit this out.
Black guy ask.
Okay, but I have to give her the warning that we're live.
Say, the black guy's going to ask you a question.
Let me just give her the warning.
Prep her. Warm her up for the black guy asking the question.
Pause.
Now, you damn well know that Adam texted his girl before and said, "Do not answer the phone."
Don't warm her up. You will not be warming my wife up, Miss.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
God is on your side. God's on your side, Act. Because these dudes are saying something
I ain't saying
without
nothing.
saying something.
Nah, man, I seen him in the phone before and after the call.
I've seen him do it.
He told her not to answer that shit. He didn't want it to escalate that far and put her on the spot. He didn't want that smoke in his. He didn't want to laugh at another man's situation to the point where it got his relationship into some sort of turmoil or problem. So he aborted mission on that. I seen him do it, man.
I don't know what's
You trying to get Lynn on the phone to air it out, right?
Let a black guy ask her.
I mean, you know, she responds.
I think it was just a bad picture.
She's nice. She's a very nice person. It's a very bad photo. the bail that I'm shooting him would not be supplied by the average woman on Twitter who's already predisposed to hate Akademiks. And one thing I said to him when I first showed him, I go, I won't do Akademiks the way that he would probably do me in this situation.
First of all, pause. Second of all,
shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
The only thing that Akademiks can do worse than what you've done is actually leak the photo and then put himself at risk to being liable to whatever type of damages you want to recover via a lawsuit. That's the only, at this point, this is the only thing worse that he can potentially do, because all of the descriptors of it, the wife story about how she was sad for him, this is making everything way worse.
So are you saying this is probably one of the...
And it confirms Selena Powell's tale when she told Tasha K all the things that she told Tasha K about Akademiks. It was just a tall tale when it came from Selena Powell because she's not a credible source. Now this is confirmation, so this is bad.
Reasons why you don't have kids?
Now, granted, I did not say that. That's you. Granted, I don't know if like my penis is no surprise. My penis is already out there to the masses. I feel like if Ak had something like this on me, he might treat it a certain kind of way. I wouldn't do the same to him because I'm a little bit too Gandhi. I'm pushing peace. I'm not doing revenge porn and critiquing people's private parts.
This ain't got nothing to do with us. She sent that shit to, you know what I'm saying, to a group text. And nobody asked her to do that.
And I'm the only one who actually absorbed the contents. Pause. Apparently, you didn't even bother to open it up. Troy Ave didn't see it.
So, Whack 100 says he didn't open up the message. Troy Ave didn't see it, but you're on air. You witnessed it. You sent it to your man's Remo. You're discussing it. You're giving descriptions of it, and then you're saying you're shooting him bail. Adam is the most disingenuous, lying piece of shit since Whitlock. Like, what are we doing out here, man? What are we doing out here?
Stop the cap.
No, Troy, I didn't see it. I asked him on text. Like, bro, you're like, I don't see it.
But isn't that, okay, my theory with her, with Shay Glizzy, is that she seems like a real criminal mastermind.
Hold on.
Because
her name is Shay Glizzy?
Yeah.
Glizzy.
Glizzy gang. I think she might be related to Aunt Glizzy.
Now, let's get off into this, right?
Okay.
Did she really love and care for Ak?
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Or was she using that?
Okay,
for her to send you that,
if you want to go big picture,
for her to send you that, she's saying something ain't right or whatever she's saying, and she's not satisfied with that. So why is she with him?
She wants to permanently spoil the well with him, you know, poison the well. She wants to like really fuck shit up to the point where he'd never be able to forgive her. That's my read on it. But I have seen a lot of him, you know, poison the well. She wants to like really
whatever she's saying, and she's not satisfied with that. So why is she with him?
She wants to permanently spoil the well with him, you know, poison the well. She wants to like really fuck shit up to the point where he'd never be able to forgive her. That's my read on it.
Excuse me, bitch.
Wait, what? Hey, yo, Akademiks, run, sir. Run, sir. I stole that drop from Robbie. Shout out to Robbie. What the hell is that? What?
She wants to permanently spoil the well with him, you know, poison the well. She wants to like really fuck shit up to the point where he'd never be able to forgive her. That's my read on it. But I have seen a lot of different people over the years tell Akademiks on camera in one way or another. Me, Vlad, perhaps you. I heard AD do it. This chick is capable.
Literally everybody he knows. Aunt Glizzy told him not to leave her, to get her to run. Fresh told him months ago that you had to drop her. Like, everybody.
Of shit that the average bitch is not capable of. Bullshit. A lot of us have tried to warn Ak that she was going to be, if not his downfall, something like that. Like like throughout his whole career, and I've been observing Akademiks' career for probably like 10 years. I've never seen anyone be able to have this negative of an impact on his career besides her.
No, that's a fact.
Bro, but here goes the thing.
He's never had a PR slip up like this.
You can't keep blaming her because she keeps violating and he allows her to stay around.
But I think the problem is that...
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. We are not blaming her. We are pointing out that, hey, you keep her around, she will be responsible for your downfall. But you're ultimately accountable because it's your life. So you keeping her around, we're going to cook you for taking her back, you goddamn simp.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
He let her get too deep, and I think that she was like blackmailing him basically or something to stay in his good graces, right?
Yo, listen.
Because he just recently before this, and he has the official timeline, but didn't he like actually break up with her like right before this shit?
When he gets her pregnant. Now,
and that's a whole nother level because now there's an innocent life that's going to be hurt through all this, bro.
You know, like I said, either the baby gonna have a slim head or Bobby's World. If it's Bobby's World, Ack, don't even go get the blood test.
Bobby's World. But if Ack lost weight, he wouldn't have a big head like that anymore,
It'd be even bigger. Smaller body makes the head look bigger.
I think,
bro,
like,
know he got cranium?
Bro.
That's my nigga.
If he lost weight, his head would probably look like Blueface's head.
Adam's right. If he lost weight, he'll lose weight in his face and his head too. He'll lose weight. That's how losing weight works. You lose weight in your face too. Is if you work out properly. If you're not getting liposuctions and shit, then if you got a liposuction, then his head will remain the same size and Wack will be right. But if he lost weight naturally by going to the gym, burning calories, burning fat, he'll lose facial weight too. But what the hell are we talking about anyway? Let's get back into this.
No, his head's not gonna shrink. That's his cranium. Craniums don't shrink.
You're underestimating how much of a person's head that is at his BMI is consisting of fat. His head would look like a much smaller head if he lost weight.
Not a Professor King bean.
Who's that?
Who's
Professor King?
Professor King, man. Google it. Cartoon character back in my day. But Bobby's World for the people that know.
Anyway, there's been a lot of shit like this over the years that has made it clear that, like,
go back and look at Akademiks pictures when Akademiks first popped up in the industry when he was a lot smaller in weight. Everything looked different. Pause.
Finally,
like his face, everything was not. It was not the same round fat shit. Well, he needs to look back into the past and realize who he needs some help. He needs to go to the gym. He needs to work on his self-confidence because that girl has him dead to rights, trapped in a corner under Manas. It's just looking bad for him. It's looking bad for him. He's going out sad as hell, man. We got to remove that flag from his bio and slap an American one in there. And y'all got to be responsible for this. Y'all got to stop putting that on Jamaica.
He really fucks with the wrong one because this bitch is ruthless.
She ain't strong enough to take Ack down.
I mean,
and regardless,
based on what we've seen so far, I would agree.
The equation,
but he's never faced a challenge like this.
Regardless of the equation of the situation, if it's plus or negative, Ack is Ack. Somebody gonna go fuck with him.
Listen, she can't really hurt his reputation. Let me tell y'all why. Ack has always been known as a lame ass nigga. He's always been known as a dweeb ass loser. So even when he got his bread and he's getting his money up and he is top of the hip hop independent, putting out the stories out there, everybody knows him for that. He may be funny on his live streams. Nobody looks at him as an admirable character that they want to emulate and be like. He's not one of the rappers that people look up and be like, oh, I want to be that guy. That guy looks so cool. He's getting all these bitches and X1. Nobody looks at Ack that way. When these stories come out, they're like, oh, this is just proof that money can't unlame a lame. That's the most common comment I see. So her making him look like a damn fool, a simp, a loser, a dweeb crashing out for this girl, that ain't changing anybody's perception of Akademiks. Nigga, give me these goddamn stories. What's going on in hip-hop? What's Blueface doing? What's Young Miami doing? What are the numbers on Drake's album? What's going on? That's what you look to Act for. He could crack his jokes, do it, whatever he does, it's not going to change shit. He just has to look at how it affects his life personally. How is it affecting your well-being? How is it affecting your equipment? How is it affecting your day-to-day and your mentality? How is it affecting your further relationships if you can get another girl to move on with and potentially build a family? How is it affecting your mother? How is it affecting your friends around you? How is it affecting that? But when it comes to your career and the way people look at you, we don't give a shit about none of that shit.
To this day.
Oh shit, my bad, Mo Deep. Shout out to Mo Deep with that $5 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Mo Deeb says big whack being 40 pounds lighter is still big whack, just healthier. Yeah, it's facts.
Big Ack is here now.
The problem is that now he's got blog posts and shit that are like academics accused of, this and this, and I wouldn't even.
This shit's all lies.
I know, but
the
like
shit she came out with, got
even just having those
18
titles,
months ago.
even just having those blog posts, it's not good. You know, it can hurt when it comes to getting corporate deals, when it comes to fucking with the Spotify's of the world. So like, I mean,
You know what? Never mind. Adam's right. He's right. She deleted his Rumble page. How did I forget that? Yo, there's so many offenses that she's done. Nah, we gotta get her the fuck out of here. Akademiks is fucking up. This is affecting him in every way possible. That was an asinine take that I said it would just affect his personal life and not his career because he's a dweeb. There's many different factors. I was thinking entirely too linear with that perspective. Yeah, man, we gotta correct that. Nah, man, she's fucking up so many different things. What are we talking about? She deleted his Rumble page, potentially fucking up that Rumble deal. This is she's fucking up the business. She's too erratic. She is the female version of a Pookie and Ray Ray out here. She cannot be stopped. She's a menace. Man.
Presented as if his Spotify deal was already out the way. Yeah. And if he's smart, he probably could get a lot.
You know what? This is so funny, Taylor. Taylor says this is who Axe keeps choosing. This is exactly who Axe keeps choosing. It doesn't matter if it's her or it's somebody else. It's the same choice. His side chick, who was fucking his mans in his house, who tried to claim he was a grapist, tried to put grape on him and his mans. Same outcome. The girl prior to that ended up fucking with that rapper Lil Tracy. Same outcome. Hey, yo, Act needs some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Act needs some help. Akademiks, if you're watching this, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and you need to listen to this song. Because, man, Mo, who was it that said they didn't have these problems when he was 15? You didn't listen to songs like this when you were growing up. We're going to hit you with a G-Unit classic. This shit is like 2 minutes long. I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Y'all listen to this real quick. Hold up, man. He needs some goddamn help.
I'm going to find me some new pussy.
You know me. L-L-O-Y-D. I'ma tell you the way my mama told me. Back in 1993, don't let everything you see. You love that girl, don't you? Cause that's the only reason I can think of that'll make you wanna give that broad all of your paper or maybe rational thinking just ain't in your nature, boy. But think about what niggas in your hood will take you for. Maybe you're blinded or maybe you're just a punk. Cause she's a hoe and you give her everything she want. Look, I'ma tell you the way my mama told me back in 1993. Don't love everything you see. See, pussy equals power. Power puts niggas in prison. Prison puts niggas in position to be someone he isn't. Wishing he ain't go that route. Maybe that's what love's about. Man, fuck that until I'm dead. I'ma shout. You'll agree if you're anything like me. Before I die of a pussy, I give up my right knee. Loosen up your handcuffs when you come around me. She ain't the only fish swimming in the sea. I whip pussy, don't let pussy whip me. See, I'ma tell you the way my papa told me. Especially if the bro stuck on me. Don't keep a cage bird, let the motherfucker free. I like a small, tall, slim, thick. Yeah, I'm on that pimp shit. Top down, hat low, candy paint, rim slick, fresh cut, new fit, and my navy blue shit. 2 clips, beefing with niggas I went to school with. Yeah.
That done as time goes by, you can kind of go back and get a lot of those blog posts cleared up if shit doesn't turn into anything in a court of law.
Hey, I got one piece of advice for you, bro. Regardless of what the situation is, it may be, keep banging. Just keep banging. You know what I'm saying? Long as you sweating, who cares? The following I have.
Who's got more clout, me or you?
Huh? Overall, because of your and all that, and this is yours, you do. And I keep it real.
Really?
That's a fact. Just keep it real. No jumpers.
I didn't know. I don't know.
The no jumpers are yours, and you cross.
But you're blaming it on porn?
No, you cross over. That's another.
I was doing pretty well for myself before I took my dick out.
That's what I'm saying. You have a whole nother fan base.
You want me to take it out right now?
Hey, yo,
you gonna get your shit broke.
Oh, okay.
Now keep playing. I'm gonna press play on what you really said on that audio.
What did I say that was so bad in that audio?
You fucking with me? Or you want me to press? Don't fuck with me, Adam.
I don't think I said anything bad. All I said was, I got a picture of Ag's dick. It's not looking so good. What the fuck? I didn't even say, like, what do you think I should do with it?
That's all you said?
I would love to know what you think I said.
Put that on your skin color.
I'll put that on white. I'll put that on white people.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Put that on Caucasianness.
Stop that. You're white.
And that's all you said. You know the only way to prove who's telling the truth is to press play.
Play it.
All right, so I was muted, but the drops weren't, and the comedic timing on those drops was just. It was magnificent. You guys didn't get that. You guys got my fucking up and muting myself because of the break. God damn it, y'all are a victim.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Y'all missed comedic gold.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I saw Black Power. You said more than that.
Play it.
What?
Play it. I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I haven't heard
it. Might be like slightly more extreme than what I've said on this podcast, but not really.
It's coming down to your white skin and my black skin of what we represent.
Expose me. Do it. I'll stand on business.
Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, there it goes. It's still there. See, I didn't
press play. 55 seconds. 5-5.
Now, Adam is saying on his white skin, he only said what he said.
I want to know what else I said on this.
Black Power.
Now, it already was terrible. Everything he said, I'm shooting them bail, I'm making it light, it was already so terrible. Now when Whack 100, unsolicited, goes out of his way to bring up, it was worse. You're trying to act like it's like, no, it's worse. We got this audio of you describing it. Now it gets worse. Whack 100, what the hell is this, man?
What we stand for, shout out to the ISUP blank, because I'm a Paru, can't put that after the P. Hebrew Israelites. You said more than that.
Play it.
Exclusive, only on motherfucking No Jumper on the Adam and Wax show, and it's powered by Remo.
Bro, I just opened up Instagram and I got a DM in a group chat to me and Troy Ave. And the DM is from Akademiks' girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. And included within it is a picture of his dick. And to call it small would be an understatement, to be totally honest. And now I find myself in the weird position of being in possession of this. Obviously not going to do anything with it. But holy shit, bro. Like, if this shit hits Twitter, and it's not, I'm not dropping it. I'm not doing nothing with it. But if it does, holy fuck.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Clip it, nigga.
Act a real nigga from Kingston, Jamaica, man. If you think that I got a small penis, nigga, you is tripping.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
How is that any different than what I fucking said on here?
You gave a description.
And on here, I was a lot more kind.
No.
I gave a little bit more of a more wiggle room.
I believe my One West brothers will be proud of me.
No, hold up. This is some filthy work. What the hell? Yo, this nigga, hold up. What the?
And on here, I was a lot more kind.
No.
I gave a little bit more of a more wiggle room.
Yo, that's the most disrespectful statement of all time, yo. You were a little more kind. Give him a little more wiggle room. Hey, yo, pause, bro. What the fuck?
I believe my One West brothers will be proud of me. I did not let the race down. You blew your setup.
Why? What I said right there is exactly what I fucking just sat here and said.
You said,
after I looked at the photo?
would say it's small. That word would be an understatement.
After that, I spent more time looking at it, and I decided that actually I thought that the dick was being misrepresented in the photos.
Bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
Now I'm shooting him bail. I was being a little bit too doom and gloom when I was speaking to you earlier.
At that point, it was fresh, and you were being truthful because you were just speaking from what you really literally saw. I don't know what you saw.
From the mouths of babes comes the truth.
I never saw it, but I hope you ain't twitching while on Twitch. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You seem more concerned about him masturbating than the idea of him just having his dick exposed to the world.
Because you're telling me he's at his Twitch table where he talks to millions of people with headsets on the microphone, with his pants down to his knees, drawers down, with his manhood out, and you telling me...
Do you have a computer in your home that you spend time at?
No.
You don't have a computer? No laptop?
Yes.
No nothing?
I got all that shit. I don't do that. The other people do that.
Do you know what type of piece of shit Adam22 is? Adam22 he was seeing all these other folks get thrown in a drop box, getting this type of treatment.
Clip it, nigga.
I'm like 92% sure, but I should be allowed to say the words.
Wait, I can't say that. That's gonna demonetize the stream when this nigga says nigga. But he wanted to be a part of these moments. Adam22 said he scrubbed his portfolio looking for moments where he was on his podcast and said the N-word. And he found one. And he was celebrating it on the platform. We're going to react to that in another stream. He was celebrating it on the platform with Whack 100, and Whack 100 was looking like he wanted to do something to him. But nonetheless, he was trying to celebrate it. He was like, yep, I'm one of them that said it on the platform. I got away with it, X, Y, and Z. So Adam22 is now, he's like celebrating his scumbag moments. He's just chest out, yeah, I did it, type shit.
I've seen him do it.
We're going to react to it in the next one. Because we also uncover his motives for why he's laughing at DJ Akademiks and always trying to lament the fact that he has a small peen. He's constantly doing it and laughing at him throughout the duration of this video. And we know why. Or I think that I have some insight to why he's doing that. But we're going to get into that in the next breakdown of what the hell's going on him and his scumbag platform. But let's get back into this.
You don't have a computer that you just kind of post up in front of sometimes. All on the phone. That's impressive. I have a computer. I record videos at it. I write at that table. I answer emails at that table. I play poker at that table. And guess what?
Asshole nugget.
I also masturbate at that table.
Okay, so you're...
Hey, yo, bro, what the hell?
Stick together.
Pause. Telling me...
It's in the back house.
It's possible...
I flodge the shit out of my shit back there.
But act be on Twitch. What millions of people?
Just because you're live a couple hours out of the day doesn't mean you're always live.
So is he fantasizing about the people while at the table?
Half the time he gets off live, it's probably so he can beat his meat.
Oh, bro, I don't know. That's what the fuck is going on, bro. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. I don't think my boy was on Twitch, though. I think the nigga was playing like Fortnite or something.
And why would he be beaten off in front of his girlfriend? If she has these photos, I'm guessing she probably just sucked his dick or fucked him, and then...
Shout out to Mo Deep with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Mo Deep asked why. Adam22 sold his wife after she gave birth. Yeah, he sold his wife after she gave birth, after he got married to her, because he wanted to dust it up in the most extreme, vile way. He wanted to cash out on his wife's box in the most lucrative way possible by having Jason love a blacked porn star. You're doing the interracial. You're going for the money straight up. So you're going with cuck, a cuck scene where a man that has a woman is getting his woman plundered by another man. So that's going to bring in more money off rip. The first time she's done it with another dude, more money. The fact that she's married and is a baby mother, she's a MILF, more money, filling up more categories. And then the fact that she's fucking a black guy, more money, more categories.
I'm getting rich.
That's what it came down to. And he tried to act surprised after. Oh, I didn't know it would be such a big thing after. It's like, bro, you were ticking all the porn categories that can make this the most lucrative tape possible, and then you wanted to do your own freaky shit because you wanted to do a devil's threesome the entire time, so you added another dude in there with you and your wife, and you had a competition around that to try to make more money out of this. So we all know what this is. This is all for the money. It's all for the money. There's no business. There's no integrity. There's nothing involved. We seen that when he was getting cooked on that podcast, the whatever podcast. That's what it came down to. It all came down to they just want the money. There's nothing involved in that. He doesn't believe in no religion. He's not religious. It's just nothing. It's just that sanctity of marriage. We don't care. Religion.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
Just absolute nasty work.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
All right, let's get back into this.
Before he managed to do the cleanup, which I have to look at the picture closer. I don't feel like his dick was moist in the photo.
That's crazy.
Because if you just had sex or got head, then your dick would probably be kind of like wet.
Stick together. Pause.
There'd be a little bit of like
ears are plugged.
You know, a little bit of liquid on it of some sort, a little bit of vagina residue or spit or something. It didn't look like that. To me, to my eyes, it looked dry.
Bro, why are you looking so intently at another man's peen?
Remo?
She caught my man's off guard, though.
Is he done yet?
I had a little birdie tell me
that
Akademiks was already like up to some.
Up to what?
He had a statue made, a little small one, and he was trying to get somebody to deliver it.
What?
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Statue of what?
It was just like Shaka Zulu Mandingo looking dude standing up, all the muscles, and he was gripping this chick. She was bent over by her waist, like he was like.
What's a Shaka Zulu?
Black dude.
Oh.
And he was gonna have that shit delivered to No Jumper.
What? Why? What the hell are they talking about?
So it's probably a good thing we kind of got off. I don't know, bro.
How are you feeling about that? Because that's what a weird aspect of doing podcasts.
I'll issue the pre-apology.
It's a weird thing doing a podcast with Wack because
Random University. Did you just get here? All right, so I'll give you a quick recap for the people that just got here. The quick recap is Akademiks took back his girl. She went on live stream. She put the footage out. They're having a discussion about his peen for some reason because she leaked that prior to him getting back with her. So she violated him in any sense. She violated him in every sense of the violation term in a relationship as far as it goes. She's done everything. She put hands on his mother. She destroyed his recording plays. She deleted his Rumble account. She stole $500,000 from him. She cheated on him with various football players, NBA players, and etc. She leaked his peen pic to sources such as Adam22, who got up on his platform and laughed at him and described the tininess of his peen. And then he took her back. So what we're reacting to is the live stream of when she took him back, and then this conversation now. It's pathetic, man. It is pathetic.
we recorded that podcast, I guess probably on actually I think it was a Friday, and we got it out by Wednesday. So we had like a nice little 5-day period before it came out, and you went on Clubhouse and you basically told everybody what I said in the voicemail that we played.
No, I didn't.
Well, I didn't watch it, but I saw the YouTube title that said Whack 100 says, and then it's the exact quote.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I did not
deduce
say
a lot
it.
from that. Okay.
I did not say it. I just made people anticipate what might have been said. You didn't see my pre-apology?
Yeah,
I said a bunch of shit without saying nothing. I blamed you without saying your name.
That was funny.
Right? What's funny is Act is over there. It's kind of quiet.
It's been about 24 hours since that episode came out, and we haven't got a reaction yet, but you realize where he is right now, right?
Oh.
Not to be too gossipy or anything, but it would appear based on an Instagram Live. So they're back together.
Who?
Ack and Shay Glizzy.
Oh, my God.
So.
Oh, come on, bro. God, I know somebody like him.
Now, what we're seeing, this is the episode following the last episode we just reacted to. The episode we reacted to, they were under the impression that they were broken up and they were reacting to the Peen pictures. They thought there was no way they're getting back together from that episode. So now into this episode, they find out that they're back together and they're just like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
I believe she has an apartment in Texas. And she went on Instagram Live and you got to see him like sitting on the couch in her apartment and stuff, which was kind of mind-blowing because it's like, so y'all went through all that.
Now listen, Ak is a willing participant in his own demise. That's what Akademiks is. He is a willing participant because Akademiks did not charge her for shit. He didn't be like, oh, this girl robbed me, let me press some charges. He didn't be like, oh, she's not my girl anymore, let's press some charges for this revenge porn. He let her off the hook at every angle. He let the other girl off the hook at every angle. She tried to put rape charges against him. He did nothing in retaliation. He is just he's willing. He flew back to Houston. He didn't fly her back. He took himself to her crib. He ain't getting no work done from her crib. He ain't streaming from her crib, but he flew out there. It's like the man is dedicated to being whipped by this pussy.
And you didn't even just like fly her out. You flew there to go kick it, to patch shit up.
You think he's...
Whatever Krishan got between her legs, Shay Glizzy must have that times 10. Because hopping on a flight to go chill with her after she did all that fuck shit, sending your dick pics to Troy Ave Whack and the 22-ster.
So this is what I'm saying. See what I...
The violation. There's nothing that she can do to Akademiks to keep Akademiks away from her. What more do you want from her at this point? Like, he's just going to continue to be a victim. She's punishing him. She's beating up his mom. She's stealing money. She's cheating with other dudes. And he's still crawling back. And she's just like, how is he taking all this punishment? She's just like...
What more do you want from me?
Like, what kind of idiot? Man, what the...
How did this happen? Who was the idiot that did
Who
this?
signs up for this willingly? And then when it comes down to her leaking the Peen pictures, it's like, I know the mentality of Ak in that situation has to be that this is the only chick that he's going to get after those Peen pictures are out because of the description that Adam22 gives to the Peen pictures sounds so horrible, pause, that it seems like it will be devastating and earth-shattering to his self-esteem. So he's clinging on to this girl because she's everything he wanted in the appearance. He wouldn't really get that without all that money and all that big act type shit. So he is like stuck in this perpetual state of he can't do shit. He's in the scarcity mindset. He's in exactly the same incel mindset that Fresh and Fit fans are trying to be spoken out of by Fresh and Fit, but they're constantly reinserted into the same mentality because they're watching Fresh and Fit instead of going outside and getting some women. Shout out to, hold up, let me collect myself real quick. Shout out to Random University with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Real life Jerry has a D the size of cartoon Jerry. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, pause, yo.
Stick together.
Pause. Yo, I hate this episode. There's entirely too much Peen talk, bro. This shit is too goddamn zesty, man. I hate this shit, man.
See shit like that, it leads to speculation. Do you think Ak's scared to leave her because he's comfortable with her being comfortable with him being uncomfortable? If you know what I mean?
I mean, my honest, actual opinion is that I think that she must have something on him.
Once again, I just played this drop, but I have to play it again.
What more do you want from me?
What the hell are you talking about? She may have something on him. What more can she have on him? What the? Hey, yo. I have to retire. What more could she have on him? How worse can it get? She cucked him. She's cheating on him with multiple NFL, NBA players and random Joes. She destroyed his streaming system. She deleted his Rumble account. She put herpes rumors on him by leaking pictures of his stomach and fupa with bumps on it. Pause. Hey, yo. This... Man, what? Where's my notebook? I gotta get to the list of the things she's done. She's violated him on every single level. What more can she have on him? What more can she have on him? Is we gonna find out that he's actually broke and he's in debt and all this?
Big Ack is here now.
It's just a complete lie. Is that because that's the only thing left that she has? That he doesn't actually have money now. It's like that what the hell could she have on him?
Although even that, I feel like for him at a certain point, it's like no matter what you got on me, I'm so sick of dealing with this shit that. Just go ahead.
Hell no.
Go ahead and expose me.
Especially if it's some compromising shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how bad it could be, but
because he been quiet.
It's got to be a ratio.
I had no idea.
It's got to be a ratio between blackmail and love. Because I wouldn't be surprised if he's like
you got a little sucker up in there.
He's 30% in love with her, and he's 70% being blackmailed.
It's a little sucker in there, though. I said, so, is he stizzy back?
Man, he's right. He's a sucker. He's a sucker, and this is the problem with Akademiks. He doesn't want to leave Shy because this is a recurring theme for Akademiks. He chooses the same women time and time again. They all do the same things to him. So this is like the best looking one in his opinion, so he's just going to cling to her. And it's like, what the hell is going on? What more can she do to you? This is so devastating. It's like, bro, climb out of that gulag that you're in. I don't get it.
You fucking bullshit me.
I mean, I just seen him in her spot on Instagram Live. I don't know if he's actually back with her, but I did notice too that like before he went there and was on Instagram Live in her apartment, that she posted up like I could probably find it on my phone, but she posted up on her Instagram basically saying like, I never said that girl, la la la, like kind of cleaning up a bunch of the stuff that she had said during their prior argument. So I'm assuming he kind of like made her do that. Like, hey, if I'm going to keep dating you, you got to like kind of clean up some of the horrible shit you said about me.
Hey, man, listen, man. To each his own. It's a sucker born every day.
I've never seen
You just got to realize that's your birthday.
I never seen Act like in love at all. I've actually...
Bro, at the end of the day, man.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
He's constantly getting finessed by every woman that he's with, and he refuses to let go. It's pathetic out here. Can we get these likes up? The likes are pathetic as fuck. The likes are as dusty as Axe Love Life out here. The likes are going out sad as hell. I look down at them likes like, what is this, man? What in the hell is this? Can we get these likes up, chat?
Brother jumping you in the chat. What is this? What is this?
Never really seen him like express feelings towards any girl ever, besides like a little bit to Selena Powell, but he's always denied that was anything real at all. But it always felt like they had a little bit of something. That was a lie. That was a joke.
No,
I remember that.
He brought her a G-Wagon.
No.
He took it back. He has it.
I don't think so.
What the hell?
I'm telling you.
Trust me, if that was true, that would be so fucking funny. We could talk about it all the time. But I'm concerned with the truth, and I don't. There's
man,
no truth to
you just me up that you telling me Act is back with this chick.
But that feeling...
Is this the chick that stole the $500,000?
Yes. But she said that the whole story about the $500,000, before they got back together, I think, she said that whole story was a lie to take attention off of the girl who made this allegation.
So that girl was before...
So she tried to clean up the $500,000 by saying it was a lie to cover up some other shit. This is what I'm talking about. People always want to conveniently say, oh, this was a lie, then actually throw in some lies there that are obvious lies to muddy up the situation so you don't know what the truth is at a certain point because it gets so damn muddy. And it's all just to save face and save embarrassment from the active parties. And it's like, y'all ain't really fooling everybody. There's certain moments that we could witness and you can't really revise. The $500,000, you could kind of get away with that lie and revise it. So there's that moment. But the other moments, the cheating moments, the Danny Green moment, the fresh and fit hallway moment, you can't revise history when it comes to that. Like, we were there and we seen it happen.
I've seen him do it.
If that's true, that's crazy. Like, that's some crazy evil genius shit. Well, I want everybody to take their attention off of this allegation, so I'm going to say that you stole $500,000 from me. If that actually happened, that's nuts.
Well,
that's some real strategy.
The assault should have been what was addressed.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a very dangerous game for Akademiks to be playing. You can lose all credibility. This is it. This is a wrap, man. He needs to end this relationship, or it could be the end of his career. There could be another streamer just moving up and taking his spotlight and his shine, covering the same stories that have more credibility than Akademiks. Because when you are perpetually faking things for the clout, doing things to get headlines, to cover up other headlines that are less favorable to you, who gonna fuck with you? When you drop a story, all of a sudden you're gonna lose your credibility. They're gonna look at you like, oh, this is some Tasha K shit. You about to get sued. This is cap. Because all you do is fake plays for clout. It's a terrible move to do. It's a terrible precedent to set where you're known for faking stunts and incidents when you're the person reporting on these things. It's not good. It's not a good look.
Remember, all the clickbait and all the headlines that came out the day after all that bullshit was, I got $500,000 stolen from him. It wasn't X says that he did this, and that. It was just the $500,000 story.
Man, you bullshit me. He really went back to that girl?
But that feeling that you're having right now of being like, oh my God, I can't believe he's back with her.
I can't believe this shit.
I've had that feeling like 4 or 5 times over the course of the past few months of like, oh, I thought for sure they had to be done after this thing. Now they can never get back together. Oh, nope, they're back together. It's hard to imagine what she might really have to do.
I'm texting him.
Adam says y'all are back together. Yeah,
you really went back to your ex. Tell me you didn't do that. And it went through Blue, so he's getting it. This is crazy. Yo. Hey, look, brother. You know, you got to remember, a lot of people that got some type of stardom or fame, some of these people, like when it comes to women, you know, if you can't look up and see, like in high school, they had some shit going for themselves, college, they got some shit going for themselves, and they just kind of finally got some things going when they started getting a little attention in the industry, you know what I mean? Getting a little money. Then I understand why, you know, people are scared to, like, let go.
The thing is that
I've said this many times when it comes to the dweebs that didn't get no action in high school, no action in college, no action before they got any type of money or clout or status. They don't know how to handle it when they get to it. That we've said that many times. But what the hell is Blueface's excuse? What is Blueface's excuse if that's what it is? We say that we lament that point when it comes to everybody else. But what is Blueface's excuse? Because Blueface was a young guy out there playing football, getting young girls in high school and college and shit. So what is Blueface's excuse? He doesn't come from that same world, but he's stuck up on Krishan. Some people are just toxic individuals. They don't have to fit a certain archetype, but they'll still dust it up the same way. So, yeah, shout out to Brother Jumpy with that $10 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Shout out to Stay Gold Radio. Y'all make sure you go subscribe over there. Brother Jumpy says, act a whole trick. She beat your mama up. Put a case on your boys. Oh, no, he didn't put... That's another girl. That's his side chick. The side chick put a case on his boys. So, yeah, she did beat his mama up. Robbed him of $500,000. Yeah, that's facts. Put your fat ass belly, fat nigga belly acne online. That's true. Now your thumb size meets... Whoa, Jesus Christ. Pause. Thank you for putting the pause there. Online. He ain't pussy whipped. He a slave. The nigga not pussy whipped. He is a entire slave. This is beyond pussy whip. This nigga is a slave. And that's facts. That's literal facts. He's a slave to the pussy. He broke up with her for violating and putting out the peen pic. Under 24 hours, this nigga booked a flight to Texas. This nigga flew to Houston, right back there. Like, are you kidding me? Running back that fast? What happened to that I'm the prize big act shit? That shit went out the window real quick, ain't it?
Big Act is here now!
That's facts. He needs a therapist. He needs Michael Jordan, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
The nigga need Jordan.
You over trying to get people fat?
Ak has had money for like 7, 8 years. Like he had a show on Complex like what was that, 2017? That was a long fucking time ago.
Okay, the question is, what women can we identify him with?
In terms of like public relationships, I mean, there was the Selena thing. There's this girl.
Come on, man, you can't.
And then...
Nah, you can put the Selena thing on
I mean...
him. That was real.
I know of him kicking it with a lot of hoes over the years. Just like randoms. But I don't know of like a time that I knew him to be in like a real... Oh, no, the Angelica girl. There was another girl named Angelica, too. Didn't really end so well. But
Yep. Angelica ran off with Lil Tracy. Angelica was fucking Lil Tracy while she was with Akademiks, and Ak was the cuck-ass nigga that kept her, and he stayed with her, and then she was really bigging him up and entertaining him, and then she went over there and stayed over there. So Ak lost his girl to Lil Tracy. He called Lil Tracy a SoundCloud rapper, and he's a bum, and he's X, Y, and Z, and he doesn't have all this money and all that shit. Meanwhile, his girl's still out with Lil Tracy, still sending on the cheeks. Ak still a victim.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
And this one's even worse, though. That was bad. Selena Powell was bad, but this one, I don't know if you can recover from this one.
You're done.
What happened? What did she say?
she fucked some SoundCloud rapper, Lil Tracy, and then things got kind of weird and complicated after that, I remember.
Lil Tracy. Dick Tracy?
See, Lil Tracy is a SoundCloud rapper. Dick Tracy is a fictional detective from the 50s that my dad was into, so that's kind of... I hope you and my dad meet at some point.
Everybody keeps fucking axe broads.
Well, this was like a long time ago, but... Okay. I'm gonna give Ak the same advice that I previously heard him give to someone. I think I remember him discussing Wale at one point. Wale, the rapper.
A better frame of reference that everybody's familiar with is when Akademiks was discussing Fresh with Miranda. And he told Fresh, yo, listen, Fresh, this woman right here is a liability. For what you do, what you stand for, and what you say, you can't have Miranda around you dusting it up, selling her nudes or her pictures on whatever site she's doing. I honestly can't remember the storyline. But she was doing something. Nonetheless, he was doing that. Fresh held that against him forever. Fresh should be making live stream after live stream about this situation, talking about acts of simp, don't do this, high value simping. We should see all of that material, but we don't see that from Fresh and Fit. Why? Because them niggas is cowards, man. If that was me, man.
LT cooking your ass.
Guy named Wale, who he does a podcast with now, I think. But Wale, the rapper, and he was talking about what I think the conversation was what Wale should really do if he wants to like stay in the spotlight and be popular as a rapper and everything like that. And one of the pieces of advice that I gave him was, you need to have a high profile relationship. You need to be fiance and fiance with, like, you know,
somebody that counts.
A girl who's in the public conversation, you know. Like, look at Jonathan Majors. He gets in the worst PR disaster of his life. What's he do? He gets in a relationship with a strong black woman, is undoubtedly very good for his career, even though a lot of people were kind of suspicious.
Yo, Megan Good saved that nigga's life. Now, he still lost the case.
Bad news, they gave you life.
But it's like...
Sayonara.
There was like, what, 3 counts got knocked off? He would have been way worse for him. She kind of helped him a bit, but it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough.
This seems a little odd, maybe.
Bro, the man was running. The man was in full flight. He dipped out. He cut off. He ran off on the plug twice. And they still got him in jail.
But ass.
It's like, it doesn't matter. The man ran off. But the problem is he picked her up initially and put her in the car, and it damaged her little fragile skin. I don't know what the hell happened. Just at the end of the day, when you're a man, you have no room. You have no room for anything. People were trying to argue with me when I was telling people about how Fatboy SSE should have handled the situation where he was caught on camera getting into a minor tussle with his woman. They're like, oh, but she did this. And I'm like, bro, you don't understand, man. They're getting away with that. You a man, nigga. You're going to get victimized. You getting charged for that shit. It ain't going good for you.
Like, it's a weird time to announce that you're in this relationship. But if Ad got into a serious relationship with a girl of some status within hip-hop or hip-hop adjacent, Probably be really, really good for his career, right? It would like humanize him, let people see him as a real person.
Who you think would be the fit?
That's the problem. What about Scarlett?
Acting Scarlett?
I mean, I'm just brainstorming.
CJ OJ says the text looked bad too. Now I'm gonna keep it a stack. I didn't cover that too much, so all the details are a little murky for me. I don't know about everything in the case. I just remember the video and the determining factors that they talked about. Oh, she had a scar over the back of her ear because of the way he picked her up and placed her in the SUV, and it kind of hit the back of whatever the fuck it was when he was trying to get away from her. At that point, you just got to get mopped a little bit. If she's coming onto you, she's grabbing you, you got to get mopped for a little bit before you run away. You got to take the L so you can take the W. You got to sit there like... And then you got to take flight, man. You got to run off, man. You got to curl up in that fetal and just... Yo, it's bad out here.
Because I'm going to be real, I don't think Glorilla's the one. She seems a little too hard-headed. Actually, Scarlett seems too hard-headed.
Scarlett.
She's just the first one to pop in my head.
I think Scarlett's a little too gangster for that.
You got any ideas?
I can't believe you said, that's a fucked up idea, Wack. Do not say that.
Uh-oh.
Don't say that. Little birdie, get off my shoulder. Do not say that. That's not good. I'm not going to say that.
Do you think that you would be better off like an artist or like an OnlyFans girl or...
Maybe like a actress.
Like an exec. Like a chick who's like higher up at Atlantic.
That might work.
Something like that, right?
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
She's not like 100% in the public eye, but she's like respected.
That might work.
What race are you thinking?
I'm thinking Dominican or Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Wait. His lawyer dropped the text that made it worse for him?
I've seen him do it.
Yo, the lawyer was the lawyer was working with the prosecution and the judge. What the hell? The lawyer was behind scenes like... Go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold on, you go to jail! What the hell?
Black girl too strong for him, and the white girl might be too boring for him.
I don't know if I ever seen him with a white girl. I don't know if he could find enough enjoyment out of a white girl. Well, if he gets a real toxic one.
How about a comedian?
Tiffany Haddish, she likes drinking just like him. She had a couple of DUIs in the last couple of years.
Bro.
But
that's my homegirl. What you talking
that's my homegirl too, but she got DUIs.
Okay, but it was dismissed.
Not yet.
And she went in Beverly Hills. I talked to her.
It doesn't count if it was in Beverly Hills.
I talked to her. She said she was amazing. She said
being drunk that night?
The service.
Oh, what, the jail?
She went in the morning.
Wait, you get arrested in Beverly Hills, you go to the Beverly Hills jail?
Yeah, oh, that shit's incredible. They burgers are better than fucking rallies.
Is that why everybody does home invasions out there?
Yo, listen, mattresses, memory foam, shit's amazing.
I ain't gonna lie. I was paying attention to the chat. I forgot. I was not paying attention to what they're talking about. What the hell are they talking about? This Beverly Hills jail sounds incredible. What the fuck? Getting burgers? Like, wait, what?
Shit's incredible. They burgers are better than fucking rallies.
Is that why everybody does home invasions out there?
Yo, listen, mattresses, memory foam, shit's amazing.
Bro, I don't even have memory foam right now.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
I'm on road. I'm free. I don't got... What the hell? They got memory foam in it? Yo, what the hell, man?
That's fucked up. It's like 20 miles away from the LA County jail.
Bottled water in the cell.
What?
Crazy.
I might go get drunk and drive around until I get
I
put in
called
there.
her after that, and she was in Hawaii or Maui or some shit when I was talking to her, and she was like, yo, it's like 5 in the morning or something. She said, but the stay was amazing. She was in no rush to get out.
Ack and Lunel.
That could work. How about...
The age difference might. He probably wants a chick who's young enough that she could bear children.
Those last comments about the Lunel and all X, Y, and Z, it's like, Adam, bruh.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Asinine commentary. I want to replay this last thing before I open up. The panels have been open, and if anybody wants to call in, give their opinion, commentary on anything that we've just seen, dispute anything that I've said, add anything extra, form a panel, whatnot, y'all could call in. The link is in the description. The password is test, capital T. It is case sensitive if y'all want to call up and join the panel. I'm going to play this last clip one more time so we get a recap of what she outed to the world. Akademiks getting back with his girlfriend that's done the world to him, the world of damage to him, and he flew back out to Houston to go see her. Let's get into it one more time, y'all.
How you cheat on me and did me? I realized.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It ain't nothing. It's all good.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you even talking about right now? Huh?
Why are you trying to take pictures?
What are you talking about? Again, before like you try to like talk shit about me, it's like, why are you like, I know you for real in real life.
I kind of went mute on covering their little issues, right?
All right. Yep. That is it, y'all. If y'all missed the presentation, I spoke about all these things earlier in this presentation. I'm not going to recap anything else. My second camera actually went out, and there's no callers in the call room, so we're going to end up to, wow, what am I saying? What the hell did I say? We are going to wrap up the show. We are going to wrap up this show, y'all. A lot more on the way. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. We have a lot more things to react to. A lot more. I spent a lot of this weekend editing. We have a lot of crazy shit on the way. A lot of crazy shit on the way. This should be an interesting week. Wait, how long was this? I was on air for a long time, ain't I? I gotta eat my dinner and shit, chat. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. This is a 2-hour show. A nice little quick 2-hour show. Shout out to y'all. All right, let's get it. We out. Yeah.
That's all, folks.
Clip it, nigga.
When my nigga on hard, come on, my nigga. Come on, bruh. Real yard man. Real bad man. Yard man. Come on, man.
Clip it, nigga.
Act a real nigga from Kingston, Jamaica, man. If you think that I got a small penis, nigga, you is tripping.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Watch it, boy. Clip it, nigga.
Did you tell the folks that? You bitch. Did you tell them?